Hello, my name's Shari. I just started typing the part in my paper about the interviews, and I thought it was a perfect time to jot some notes down that would help me in the paper and for this video journal. And so the first question was, what did you learn? I learned quite a bit of why we're prideful. Oh, my ethnic group is Hispanic. As I am Hispanic, and I thought, why not learn more? Yes, so I learned, yes, why we're kind of so prideful, because Puerto Ricans, they always have a flag or something. And I learned a little bit about the beliefs and some different traditions that I wasn't fully aware of. I did grow up here, so that's why I actually chose Hispanic, to just get a deep dive in these interviews. And then the next question was key values. So key values, one of them, I feel like every ethnic group is kind of big on this, which is family. Not everyone, but but for some reason, for I guess Hispanics, like, in my opinion, and what I've listened to, family is just such a big thing. Like, even if someone did so wrong, like, you're still supposed to be there, their family, but their family. That was a very big thing that came up, and I did ask more into it, and it was just always but their family, basically. I'll explain it more in the paper. And another key value was like the pride thing, I guess. Like, if you're Puerto Rican, that's your value. You gotta be prideful. Next question was, what is important to them? What I've learned, a big thing that came up was religion. Go to church every Sunday. Baptism is humongous in the Hispanic community. Well, when I was doing interviews, especially when you're babies, not everywhere is like that. Not here, anyways. It's not as big of a thing to get baptized when you're a baby, but when you're there in PR, everybody, that is a big thing. So that's very important to them. Religious. Another thing is land. Not land in particular, but they go off the land. They just were really resourceful, I guess, and that's what's important to them when it comes to land specifically. And the world, how do they view the world? That was the question. When I talked, it was only 2 interviews, so it's kind of hard to say like, oh, that's everybody in this ethnic group. But what I realized in the interview, I guess you can say go-getters. They view the world as opportunity, and to never stop, kind of. That's how my mom explained. I interviewed my mom. Yeah. The next question is key tradition. Okay, so one of them I actually learned, well, I knew about it, but I didn't know how big it was. 3 Kings Day. Over here, not really a big thing. But I learned it's a holiday that's actually really celebrated over there in Puerto Rico, and they actually get into it, and they actually do it. It's like, like how we are big on Christmas over here. It's like 3 Kings Day. It's a big thing over there. And tradition is not really tradition, but Hispanics are humongous on parties, whether it's a baby shower, whether it's a cookout. Like, it's just big parties and big gatherings. Just, they're big. It's over here, people tend to be small, and over there it's just big. Everything's big, and big families, everything. But yeah, that's kind of what I learned. Learn more in depth of during my interviews. And thank you for the time, and I'm gonna keep writing my paper. Thank you.